sir, you okay? Hello sir, you okay? Can you tell me your name please? Why can't you tell me your name? Okay, is there a reason why you're
You filming me?
Is there a reason why you're filming?
Are you filming me?
Yeah, I am, sir.
Yeah, well, tell me that you're filming me, yeah? Introduce yourself properly.
Okay.
Go on then.
No, I'm just wondering
Introduce yourself properly.
Are you going to listen to me?
No, I'm not, unless you introduce yourself properly.
So you're detained, okay, for a stop search under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, okay?
You're joking. What, you must be joking.
My name's PC Harris.
Hold on. What information have you got to call me a terrorist?
So this is the legal bit.
What information have you got to call me a terrorist? What information have you got to call me a terrorist?
I can't explain it until if you overtalk me, okay?
Go on then.
If you let me talk,
I'll overtalk you anyway. Well, go on then.
Okay?
Go on then, just
that's
explain.
The legal stuff I need to get out.
Go on then, get the legal stuff out of the way.
Searching you.
Go on then.
So, Section 43, Terrorism Act.
Who are you?
As I said, I'm PC Daniel Harris from Colindale Police.
The officer's reaction is nothing short of reckless. Without a proper introduction or even the slightest investigation, he jumped straight to, "You're detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act." That's not policing. That's prejudgment. Section 43 requires clear, reasonable suspicion of terrorist involvement. Yet filming a public building at a public event doesn't come close. Instead of calmly gathering facts, explaining concerns, or checking for genuine risk, the officer rushed to a decision, exposing bias rather than professionalism.
I'm searching you. The reason I'm going to search you is because we've been called here by people in security. You're filming a significant parade today for the Metropolitan Police Service.
It's a public parade.
You're also filming buildings.
Is it a public parade?
You're also filming buildings.
It's a public parade, yeah? And I'm on a public pavement, yeah?
Security cameras and gates.
Okay, I'm on a public pavement as well.
So for that reason, okay.
Can't you film in public?
Sorry?
Can you film in public?
Yeah, you can film in public.
Cheers. Well, that's what I'm doing.
However, you are.
And you didn't come and ask me anything. You just come up to me and detain me under a terrorist act. But you haven't. No, but you're supposed to question me and ask me why I'm here. So you're just gonna just because filming in public is not a crime.
I've told you why.
Filming in public is not a crime.
I'm going to search you now, sir.
Go on then.
Okay, you are entitled.
Right. No. I'm going to put it down.
I'll put it down on the floor.
Real policing starts with communication, talking, listening, and understanding before jumping to extremes. Yet the officer skipped all of that, choosing detention over dialogue. A few simple questions could have resolved everything peacefully, but instead he escalated without cause. That heavy-handed approach isn't just unprofessional, it's risky. Section 43 of the Terrorism Act was designed for real threats, not as a shortcut to detain someone just for holding a camera in public.
Can I pick up my camera?
Of course you can, sir.
So go on then, say that again.
I'm alright, thank you. You're not going to listen to me anyway.
Oh, no, I've got you on camera now. Now I can
I've been
rewind
on camera
it.
the whole time, you've had it down there.
Now I can rewind it again. Yeah, so...
I can't remember
Yeah?
now, sir.
Oh, you can't? Yeah?
No.
Oh, that's bad being a police officer. So when you go to court and the judge asks you for stuff, you'll turn around and say, oh, I can't remember, seconds after trying to give it all the big one. You must be a really corrupt police officer. You can't remember 2 seconds after saying something, yeah? Is that what you are as a police officer? You are a joker. Do you agree with me or don't you agree with me?
I'm just coming to assist.
No, well, I'm just asking you a question, whether you're assisting or not. You're here.
I'll come out later.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You heard what he said. You've been standing there, and he said that he stopped me under. No, you just heard what he said just then.
I heard
Come on.
43 of the terrorism.
No, you heard him say that they've said that I've been here before.
Yeah.
Yeah. And is that a crime? Being here before filming? Do you think I should be stopped under Section 43?
I don't know why he stopped you under Section 43.
Okay.
You'll have to ask him.
Oh, well, he's not making much sense because he's already illegally detained me.
If this were a real terrorist threat, both officers would be clear and united on why the stop was made. Instead, one officer hesitates, exposing the lack of genuine suspicion. That hesitation proves the first officer acted on impulse, not evidence. When even a colleague won't back the decision, it's obvious the tension wasn't about security at all. It was about control. A perfect example of how snap decisions made without legal grounding or teamwork undermine proper policing.
Why ain't your number on full display?
Sorry?
His number's not on full display.
Yes, it is on full display. You can see
have a look. Have a look. Have a look.
I can see it right now.
No, you can't.
3620.
No, that's because you know him.
It's right there.
Yeah. Well, I'm not looking there, am I? I'm not looking there. I'm looking here. I'm looking here. Look.
Don't get too close, please.
Oh, don't get too close. Why not?
Because
you was close and personal.
I'm just trying to write this out.
Like,
Threatening?
writing you a letter
I've got a camera. Is that a threatening thing?
You don't know what, like,
well, I'm telling you, I am not
people.
threatening anybody.
Okay, right.
Okay?
You've got it written down on a piece of paper.
But I'm telling you, I cannot see it.
Okay, well, maybe you should get some glasses then.
Oh, you're being discriminative now.
I've got a couple of,
Are you being discriminative? What are you being discriminative?
I've
But I should get some glasses. No, don't tell me I should get glasses.
Just
Don't, oh my God, me
He's written your
either.
slip now.
Don't start getting...
An officer's shoulder number is there for one reason: accountability. It should be visible, especially when someone already feels unfairly treated. Yet instead of addressing concern, the female officer mocks the auditor. After being detained on shaky grounds, the last thing anyone expects is sarcasm from the very people sworn to act with dignity. This wasn't just poor judgment. It showed an attitude completely at odds with professional policing.
You illegally touched me up, yeah, which I totally feel degraded.
If you want to argue about it after, I'm not going to argue
There's
about
no
what
argument.
I've written or
There isn't
anything.
an argument.
You're going to try and catch me out, whatever.
No, there's no argument.
You're free to walk around here, as I said, in the public. So if you want to film the parade,
So why wasn't that said?
I'm happy now who you are. There's nothing that we need to be unhappy with, or the security team are unhappy with.
You know you messed up, don't you? I mean, 43.
I haven't messed up.
Come on, 43.
I haven't messed up.
That is ridiculous. That's so ridiculous.
You might think so.
It is.
But
how many terrorists have you actually caught walking around covertly filming? By the way, yeah, in its very nature, in its very nature, right?
Day,
hostile reconnaissance under Section 43 is overt filming. Yeah, and I'm covertly filming. I've got my camera out. I'm in a public place. That should have been the last section that you come and try to detain me.
I'll put you in this position, okay? If you were one of the security guards there protecting this parade today,
yeah,
okay, what would you do?
I'd have to observe. I'd have to sit there and look.
I think that's
you
what
can't.
they've done.
No, they
Obviously,
haven't done it. I haven't been over there.
I haven't been here.
But I haven't been over there. I haven't acknowledged them at all.
When challenged on the weak grounds of detention, the officer deflects with, "If you were security, what would you do?" That response shows he was leaning on someone else's suspicion instead of his own judgment. Security feeling uneasy about filming isn't the same as reasonable suspicion of terrorism. And that's exactly why police are expected to assess situations independently. By blurring the line between the guard's discomfort and an actual threat, the officer exposed poor training and a lack of critical thinking.
About a minute, and you came a minute after. I didn't go over there. They didn't see what I was doing. They saw me filming, which I'm lawfully able to film, yeah, legally. So they shouldn't be doing anything. Security isn't there to get people detained under Section 43.
As I said, you are perfectly right in saying you can film, and that's not a problem.
Yeah, so that's what they should have been told. Why have you come and you've literally come, as I've said, you've defiled me, you've searched me, you searched under me groin and everything like that, yeah?
Search the belt line, sir.
Well, did you search my legs?
Yeah, I did search
well, that's
your legs.
under me groin. Okay. Anyway, right? And I feel humiliated about that because I've done nothing wrong.
If you feel humiliated, I don't want to make you feel humiliated. And if I did do that, no, I apologise. As I say, if you wish to complain,
no, but by detaining
I've
me,
given you all the reference numbers that you need. As I say, the full form is going to be completed as soon as I get back to the police station. So if you want to complain about it, by all means do.
It's literally coming up to me, and although you might said that I was being evasive or whatever the word you used, evasive, yeah, right? Do I have to answer any of your questions?
Sorry?
Do I have to answer any of your questions?
You don't have to. It's your opinion.
Okay.
It's the same with the name and address, sir. You haven't given me your name and address.
But I don't have to.
That's fine. And I haven't questioned you
by
about
law.
that.
Do I have to?
But I haven't questioned you.
No, but I'm asking you. By law, do I have to answer you?
You've not given me your name and address, which is fine. It's absolutely fine. I will still.
So why didn't you just continue it that way? You shouldn't be doing this, or you can be doing this. I mean, I'm legally, lawfully able to film. Yeah, regardless if I want to answer you or not. That's my prerogative. This is England.
Yeah, as I said, you can film. I've got no issue.
Yeah, but that's what you should have come along in the very beginning. I should not have been detained. You're not understanding what I'm saying. You've come along, right, with the simple fact of detaining me under Section 43.
No, there's more
yeah,
than
because
that, sir.
how long did you take to try to establish whether Section 43 was?
How long would you need?
Well, more than what you done. You was there for about a minute, if that, trying to get me to say something.
I was asking you questions.
And then I asked you if you're filming me, right? And then you should have been. Yeah, but
I was asking you several questions.
What's my name was and what's my intentions?
Yeah, and why,
but do I have to tell you that?
When the auditor presses him, asking how quickly he decided to detain under Section 43. The officer snaps back. "How long would you need?" That defensive reply says it all. He didn't pause to assess, gather facts, or weigh context. He acted first and justified later. Reasonable suspicion demands more than vague unease or hesitation to give a name. Yet the officer treats detention like a reflex. Instead of owning the rash decision, he tries to flip it back on the auditor, exposing a mindset that confuses speed with professionalism.
I have to give you that information.
But I was trying to find out why you were here, sir.
No, you was trying to oppress me, right?
Because
because I'm doing it lawfully.
For example, if
I'm not doing anything wrong. I didn't commit a criminal act.
For example, if you'd been a family member here today, they didn't have a ticket, for example, and you were here and you said, "Look, I'm a family member," blah, 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 then I.
But I'm not.
Right, okay.
I'm a member of the public,
Yeah.
lawfully filming, which I can do.
Yes, and I've just
well
said
then, so why would you come up to me and stop me under Section 43?
I've explained on the slip.
I'm not a terrorist. Never would be a terrorist.
Why I've done it, and I'm going to add some more to my electronic form, which I do back at the
apology. You're going to add an apology to that you shouldn't have stopped me under Section 43.
No, because I
that you realised later on that
it was a legitimate search.
Say that again.
I said it was a legitimate search, and I
did you have any credible information that I could be in the television?
I did, sir.
What credible information was that?
I can't tell you everything, sir.
You got no credible information.
When the auditor orders an apology after being stopped under Section 43, the officer instantly shuts it down, insisting the search was legitimate. That refusal to even entertain the idea of being wrong exposes a total lack of accountability. Instead of reconsidering whether his actions had any real basis, he doubles down to protect his authority. And when pressed for credible information behind the stop, his answer, "I can't tell you everything," is nothing but a cop-out. It's vague, evasive, and ultimately an admission that he either had no solid reason or acted on impulse.
The only credible information you could have known about me is that I was out here filming. You wouldn't know me from Adam.
No. There's a little bit more than that. I can't go into it. As I say, if you wish to complain,
there's no more to it.
Anyway,
and
sir,
the security are aware that you're filming. They'll
stop being discriminative and stop telling people to wear glasses.
Sir,
right?
Yeah. Take care. Thank you.
This final moment sums it all up. A chain of missteps, weak justifications, and unprofessional behavior. From the start, the lead officer rushed into a Section 43 detention with no real investigation, basing it on nothing more than a name. His evasive excuse of, "I can't tell you everything," only exposed a lack of credible grounds. The female officer's mocking comments about the auditor needing glasses added pettiness where professionalism was needed, escalating instead of calming. Even more telling, a second officer openly admitted he didn't understand why the detention happened in the first place. Proof this was never about terrorism, but about ego and control. In the end, the officers backed down, walking away while trying to save face, but their authority had already crumbled. This encounter is a clear reminder. When officers skip communication, ignore accountability, and cling to control, they don't enforce the law. They undermine it. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Big thanks to Yardley Ski. His channel link is in the description, so go show him some support. Thanks for watching. This was Rate the Audit, and I'll see you in the next one.